Hortzerk is having a good half or a good game with the rifle, he's hired he's supposed to fulfill a role with the AWP. So if he's not feeling it and he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna play the rifle instead, you're not only letting yourself down, you're not only showing us that you have no confidence, but you're letting your team down and you're disabling your team. To play the style that you're supposed to when you don't have an op. So this is an issue for me. That's something they need to address ASAP.
I'm not gonna challenge you on that because I respect the underlying issue and I think you're right. I only believe that on very short term, if that's what's necessary, just to grab a little bit of confidence individually. But the thing is, you have to immediately get back on the horse once you're there, right? You get a couple of these kills, the game feels a little smoother to you, straight to the ult. Because the more you wait to do it, the more likely it is that you're gonna struggle and try to put it forward. So this period of time, I'll give it a grace, a few rounds here and there just to get back in shape. He's not the only opper that's done that in the past, but it cannot be too long.
But he's, again, there's no good example of any oppers doing that, you know, unless you're Sairu, unless you're Simple.
That's a counter example, yeah.
You can do whatever you want. Device for that matter as well, walking into the building. You can do whatever you want if you're that type of player. Hortzerk isn't done. It's also the fact of the matter that we're heading into Katowice, we're heading into the RMRs and potentially the major complexity. So if you don't find confidence right here, right now, then what are the odds of you being comfortable in Katowice?
Right.
What are the odds of you being confident at the RMRs? So for Hortzerk, you know, it was a great first half. I'm not going to take that away from him, but this is what the odds.
Well, listen, it might very well be that we are over-dramatizing this one. Only the first map, and NIP's picked up for their way to the
to see him take charge of the game. I want to see more from JT. He likes to call a fast-paced T-side. He likes to call some aggressive counter-strike. So come in now, take charge of the game with your complexity, and avoid, for now at the very least, going down to the showdown, because that is not a place you want to be if your complexity in the current shape.
Definitely. That would be definitely a problem for them, and you have to realize again where we are in the calendar. But I think there's more to complexity than this first map. I really think we're going to see better from them. The likes of Floppy, for example, very quiet on the first map. We didn't really touch on him too much. He was a non-factor. On Ancient, he is going to be looking for these duels on the B ramp. It's going to happen time and time again. He's going to try to open up the defense. We need to see more from the Flop.
But you know what? Coming to think of it, when I look at NIP and I want to think of NIP, Config and Risk were two of the best